talked in half sentences, left the truth between the lines. Your eyes paused before every word, like they knew I'd read the signs. Hands too close, barely touch. Room felt smaller every breath. We were saying almost everything, but scared of what was next. Silence leaned into the space where honesty should be. We talked in half sentences, hoping feelings wouldn't hear. Every pause was doing damage, every word felt too sincere. We talked in half sentences, like love needed permission. I was afraid to finish mine, you were scared to start yours, yeah. Your laugh broke the tension once, then fell back into doubt. I memorized the way you looked when you almost spoke out loud. Time slowed down between us, cups got cold, lights got low. I kept thinking just one more line, but never let it go. Some truths feel heavier when they're finally said. We talked in half sentences, protected what we felt, as if loving carefully meant not loving ourselves. If I said it plainly, would it scare you away? Or would it finally give us somewhere honest to stay? Now I replay quiet nights like unfinished songs, wondering if we failed or just waited too long. I don't regret the feeling, I regret the delay. Some love needs courage, not perfect things to say. We talked in half sentences and lost the other half. Sometimes love doesn't end badly, it just never gets a chance. Still thinking, still thinking, still unfinished, windows blur like watercolor, towns I'll never know. I don't carry expectations, just enough to go. Old fears packed in lighter bags, dreams right next to me. Movement feels like medicine when staying hurts too deep. I'm on a slow train to anywhere, learning how to let go. Every mile takes a little weight from what I used to hold. Strangers sleep with open hands, trust in motion more than plans. I used to fear the unknown, now it feels like chance. The past doesn't chase this fast, it waves and fades behind. I don't know what's waiting there, but I'm finally aligned. I'm on a slow train to anywhere, learning how to let go. Every mile takes a little way from what I used to hold. Maybe healing isn't arriving, maybe it's the ride. Learning how to sit with yourself without needing to hide. Sunrise slips through dusty glass, soft gold on tired skin. I don't need to be someone else to begin again. I'm on a slow train to anywhere, learning how to feel those. Every mile takes a little way from what I used to hold. Still moving, still moving, still moving, still becoming, still moving. The washing machine hums like a tired song. Fluorescent lights stay up too long. Coins rattle like old regrets. I sit still, counting breaths. Soap and fabric, warm and clean. Memory stuck between routines. Your hoodie spins with yesterday, like it forgot to fade away. Some places hold what we don't say. Midnight laundry room, everything feels paused. Cleaning clothes, not feelings, still learning how to wash. Midnight laundry room, soft machines, heavy thoughts. Some stains stay gentle, even when they're not. Dryer heat against my skin, like comfort I don't question. I watch the circles go around, wondering when I stop moving. Your laugh echoes in the vents. Small things I never meant to carry this far into now, but here they are somehow. Midnight laundry room, midnight laundry room. Quiet doesn't judge, I don't rush the healing, I just let it run. Maybe letting go isn't throwing away. Maybe it's folding carefully what you can't stay. What you can't stay. What you can't stay. I pull clothes warm from the machine, smelling like a softer me. No rush to be someone else, no pressure to explain. Midnight laundry room, I leave lighter than I came, not brand new, just clean enough to stay. Machine slow, lights hum, I go home. voice breaks into fragments every time we try to talk. We're standing in the same room, still miles apart. Eyes fixed on the floor, words don't land right. Everything sounds distorted, even when we're kind. I don't know where we lost the signal. There's static between us every time I get close. Love sounds like interference on a frequency we broke. There's static between us, buzzing through the truth. I hear what you're saying, but I still miss you. We repeat the same questions, hoping for a new sound. Silence fills the corners where clarity never found. Hands tight, voices low, trying not to explode. We say it's fine too often, like that's enough to hold. There's static between us every time I get close. Love sounds like interference on a frequency we broke. There's static between us, buzzing through the truth. I hear what you're saying, but I still miss you. Maybe love isn't broken, maybe we just changed. Maybe we're speaking honestly in different ways. Hey, I stop forcing every word, let the quiet speak. Some things don't need answers, just space to breathe. There's static between us, but I don't hate the sound. It taught me how to listen when nothing comes around. No signal, still here. Sky caught between night and day, everything holds its breath. The streets glow soft and empty, like they're waiting next. I stand still longer than before, let the moment choose. No pressure to be anything, no one left to prove. Blue hour breathing slow and wide, I let the quiet walk inside. Blue hour breathing, nothing to chase, just being present in this space. Shadows stretch but don't feel cold, light doesn't rush away. I stop fighting every thought, just let them gently stay. I don't feel fixed, I don't feel lost, I feel human at an even cost. Blue hour breathing, teaching me that peace isn't loud, it's subtle and free. Blue hour breathing, teaching me that peace isn't loud, it's subtle and free. Maybe happiness isn't fire, maybe it's glow. Maybe it doesn't need witnesses to grow. Without demand, the stars don't rush the sky. I smile small, not because I won, but because I survived. Blue hour breathing, I finally see the calm I was searching was waiting in me. Blue hour breathing, I finally see the calm I was searching was waiting in me. Still, still, still. Phone lights up at 3:12. Your name feels heavier than sleep. I wait for words that never land, counting seconds I don't keep. Ceiling cracks become constellations while my thoughts won't slow. Every vibration feels like hope, even when I know. You say you've been busy lately, I say I understand. We both know what that really means, but we don't say it, man. I read between your silences more than I read your lines. Late replies, early mornings, same distance, different clocks. I stay awake to feel you closer. You sleep through what we lost. Late replies, early mornings, we're tired in our own ways, loving each other carefully so we don't have to say. Typing dots to nothing more. My heart fills in the gaps. We're polite with our feelings now, like we learned how to act. You say sorry, I just saw this. I say no worries, it's fine. But both of us hear the light hanging in the time. Screens glow but feel so empty when touch is what you need. We talk like we have forever, but love bleeds differently. I stopped asking if you miss me. I hear it in the delay. Late replies, early morning, same love, less weight. We stretch conversations thinner so they don't have to break. Late replies, early morning, same love, less weight. We stretch conversations thinner so they don't have to break. Some love fades quietly, no fight, no sound, just unread messages stacking up, no goodbye, no blame, just distance learning our name. Dawn creeps in through my window while your world just sleeps. I wonder if I'm still part of the dreams you keep. I don't hate the way this feels, just tired of the pace. Loving you across the time between two different days. Late replies, early morning, I don't chase anymore. If you meet me in the silence, I'll still be here for sure. But still waiting, still tired, still trying. Curtains move with midnight air, old thoughts drift out slow. I stop locking every door just to see where it goes. Dust dances in the hallway light, nothing feels in a rush. I learned that holding too tight doesn't mean holding enough. Some memories don't need closure, they just need space. I let the wind touch everything I used to chase. Not everything that leaves is lost. I leave my windows open now. Let the quiet in. Not everything that leaves is lost. Some things begin. I leave my windows open now. No fear of the cold. Peace doesn't need protection, it just needs room to grow. Breathing feels less complicated when I don't hold tight. Peace came softly unannounced, one ordinary night. I stopped guarding every feeling like it's something fragile. Some things survive better when you let them travel. The night feels wider somehow without walls in my chest. I don't control the weather, I just let it rest. Maybe healing isn't fixing, maybe it's allowing. Morning finds a room untouched, nothing stolen, nothing gone. I smile at the open space I used to panic on. I leave my windows open now, and I sleep just fine. Some peace doesn't knock it, it arrives on time. Windows open, hard to. Windows open, hard to. Windows open, hard to. Yeah. Dust on the dashboard, old songs low. Roads don't ask questions, they just go. The sky changes color, mile by mile. I measure time in broken smiles. I talk to empty seats again like you're still around. Some habits stay loyal even when love runs out. Silence feels honest at the speed. Every mile remembers us, even when I don't. Every turn knows our name, even when I won't. Every mile remembers us, the good and the rust. I don't drive to escape it, I just drive because I must. Ride Gas station lights feel temporary, like promises we made. I stop for coffee, stretch my legs, and keep driving anyway. And I've had past downs I never planned to stop and stay. Sometimes moving forward is just moving away. Your laughter lives in melodies I skip but still hear. Distance doesn't erase, it just makes it clear. Hey. Motion doesn't heal, but it helps me briefly. Sunset rests on the windshield, soft and slow. I don't know where I'm ending, but I know I'll go. Every mile remembers us, but I don't feel changed. Some memories ride with me, some finally fade. Every mile remembers us, the good and the rust. I don't drive to escape it, I just drive because I must. We sit without talking, and it almost feels right. Your shoulder close to mine, soft enough to lie. No rush to define it, no need to pretend. The room feels honest about where we stand. And our love, not nothing, just something unnamed. The quiet that doesn't hurt but doesn't stay. I wonder what we're protecting. Almost comfortable silence, almost enough, almost believing this is love. Almost comfortable silence, holding our breath, waiting for something neither of us says. Your hands rest calmly, not reaching for mine. I feel the weight of every thought we leave behind. If I leaned in closer, would it change the tone? Or would we both pretend we're better alone? Comfort can be dangerous when it replaces truth. We hide behind the quiet like it's proof. Maybe we're scared of ruining what already feels safe. Hey, yeah. The night moves forward anyway. Time doesn't pause. I don't wanna lose this moment, but I want more. Almost comfortable silence, I feel it crack somewhere between staying and pulling back. Still sitting, still unsure. Like it recognizes me. Every drop lands patiently, Street lights blurring quiet tones, like the city speaking low. Puddles mirror parts of me I never learned to show. I walk slower than the traffic, letting old thoughts overflow. And I don't rush the night anymore. I let it say what it needs. Rain knows my name, even when you don't. It stays when I'm quiet, it listens when I won't. Rain knows my name, doesn't ask me why. It just falls around me until I'm alright, yeah. Cold air presses on my skin, like a reminder I'm awake. Every step feels intentional, every breath a small escape. And your voice used to live in streets I avoid but still return. Some love doesn't disappear, it just changes how it hurts. Stop fighting every storm, some rain is meant to fall. Rain knows my name, knows my way, knows the shape of every mistake. It doesn't judge the past I bring, it just keeps washing everything. Maybe healing isn't sunlight, maybe it's learning how to stand when everything feels so, and still say I can. Maybe healing isn't sunlight, maybe it's learning how to stand when everything feels so, can still say I can. And the rain gets thinner, the streets stay wet, I don't feel brand new, just calmer than I was before. And honestly, that'll do. Rain knows my name, and I let it. I don't hide tonight, I don't regret it. Oh, rain knows my name. Oh, footsteps fading, rain, I let it. Footsteps fading, rain, I let it. Rain knows my name. Footsteps fading, rain, I let it. Footsteps fading, rain, I let it. Lamp glow on tattered walls, clock ticks louder than my breath. Every thought I didn't face waits politely in my head. I replay small mistakes like a song I overplay. Every word I shouldn't have said, every chance I let decay. Silence isn't empty, it's just full of me. Soft lights, heavy thoughts, keeping me awake. I lie still with everything I don't know how to say. Soft lights, heavy thoughts, no place left to run. Learning how to sit with myself till the night is done. Phone face down, world on pause, no one asking how I am. I don't need a conversation, just a moment where I can breathe without explaining why I feel too much. Why calm feels unfamiliar? Why quiet still feels rough? Maybe peace comes slowly, maybe it doesn't rush. Maybe staying present is already enough. Shadows stretch but don't attack, they just stay where they are. I don't solve myself tonight, I just don't fall apart. Soft lights, heavy thoughts, but I'm still here, still breathing through the noise, still making it clear. Soft lights, heavy thoughts, I'm just still thinking, learning how to sit with myself until the night is done. Still thinking, still trying. Drafts full of honesty, deleted out of fear. I typed your name so many times, then watched it disappear. Every sentence felt too real, every truth too close. I kept choosing silence like it hurt the least the most. I thought time would speak for me. Some love lives unfinished between courage and doubt. I had the words to save it but never let them out. Some love lives unfinished, not broken, just paused, waiting in the quiet for what I never caused. I scroll through old goodbyes that never got a start, wondering if honesty would have changed our parts. You might have walked away, you might have stayed, but now I'll never know what truth could have made. Regret isn't loud, it's patient and it waits. Hey, I forgive the version of me who didn't know how to speak. Fear was the language I knew, even when love was weak. Some love lives unfinished between courage and doubt. I had the words to save it but never let them out. Some love lives unfinished, not broken, just paused, waiting in the quiet for what I never called. I'm set to free, I'm set out of the light, out of the light, out of the light, out of the light, oh, what did I know? Warm cups, cold streets, neon hums outside. Music low, chairs scrape slow, another night inside. Baristas know my order, but not what I outrun. I sip comfort carefully until the morning comes. Sleepless cafes keep my secrets between steam and sound. just like paragraphs I'll never fully read. Everyone's awake for reasons they don't really need. I write nothing on napkins, still feel understood. Sometimes being present is already good. The world feels softer indoors when night is wide awake. Sleepless cafes keep my secrets between steam and sound. Those till I'm calm again. Those till I'm calm. I don't feel alone here, even sitting down. Those till I'm calm again. Those till I'm calm again. Door closes, night stays. Door closes, night stays. Door closes, night stays. Those till I'm calm again. Yeah. Scars don't disappear, they learn to breathe. They stop screaming every time someone gets close to me. I don't flinch like I used to, don't apologize for space. Healing taught me patience, not perfection, not great. Half healed, still hopeful, still learning how to stay. Yeah. Not everything feels easy, but it feels okay. But it feels okay. Some days feel unfinished, some nights feel kind, but progress isn't linear, and neither is my mind. Stop racing my recovery. Half healed, still hopeful, and that's enough. Hey. Still growing. Oh, yeah, that's it. Still growing. Your laughter lives in fabric, stitched into my chest. I wear old memories when I need rest. Sleeves feel heavier at night, like they remember you. Some comfort doesn't leave, it just changes view. I pull it closer when it's cold, like it still knows my name. I don't explain the feeling, I just let it stay. Some things don't move on with time, they just learn how to be quiet. Echoes keep me warm, even when you're gone. Wrapped around my shoulders when the night feels long. Echoes keep me warm, not love, not pain, just something familiar that still remains. I don't miss the chaos, I don't miss the fights, I miss the way the room felt after long nights. I miss who I was becoming when you were near. Not perfect, not fearless, just less unclear, yeah. Your voice still lives and seems I never check twice. Small comforts age slowly like old advice. I stopped asking if this is healthy. Some warmth doesn't need answers. Echoes keep me warm without pulling me back. I don't relive the ending, I just wear what we had. Echoes keep me warm, not love, not pain, just something familiar that still remains. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it learns another role. Maybe it stops being a future and becomes a code. Morning light hits the zipper, I breathe and let it be. I don't feel stuck anymore, just gently accompanied. Echoes keep me warm and I let them. I don't chase the past, I just don't regret it. Still safe, still me. Phone at 5%, heart not much more. Scrolling past moments I cared about before. Every post feels louder, every word feels staged. Even rest feels like a task on another page. Notifications stacking up like I owe the world my time. I just want one quiet hour where I don't have to shine. I'm not disconnected, I'm just overloaded. I'm tired, not empty, just drained tonight. I don't need fixing, I need dimmer lights. I'm tired, not empty, I still feel deep. I just need permission to slow my speed, yeah. Even rest feels scheduled, even peace feels late. Burnout doesn't shout, it waits, waits. I smile on autopilot, say yeah I'm fine, but my thoughts need a charger, not another sign. I miss being bored without feeling behind, when silence wasn't something I had to justify. I don't quit, I just pause. I'm tired, not empty, still human inside. Some days surviving is already trying. I'm tired, not empty, I still feel deep. I just need permission to slow my speed. Charging slowly counts, even if it takes all night. Healing is an instant, but I'm still alive. Screen goes dark, room breathes again. I don't fix tomorrow, I just end today gently. I'm tired, not empty, and that's okay. power mode. Still here.
I see the other side, but I'm not there yet. Fear taps my shoulder, hope hasn't left. Every step feels hesitant, like the ground might break. But standing still hurts more than the risk I take. The past calls from behind me, the future stays quiet ahead. I stand in the middle, listening to both instead. Change doesn't ask permission, it just waits for courage. I'm almost over the bridge. Not brave, not afraid, just tired of standing where I stay. I'm over the bridge, feeling every step, learning how to trust what hasn't happened yet. Yeah, not healed, not lost, yeah, just crossing. Some days feel heavy, some feel light. Progress doesn't announce itself, it happens at night. I don't need certainty, I just need movement. Even slow steps forward still count as improvement. I stopped asking for signs, I started listening to my feet. I'm almost over the bridge, I'm over the bridge. I pray, not afraid, just tired of standing where I stay. I'm over the bridge, feeling every step, learning how to trust what hasn't happened. Maybe courage is quiet, maybe it shakes, maybe moving forward is choosing eight. The other side doesn't glow, it just feels new, and honestly that's enough for me to move. Almost over the bridge, just tired of standing where. Almost over the bridge, over the bridge, feeling every step, learning how to trust what hasn't happened yet. Still moving, still choosing.
No thoughts racing, no way to prove, just me existing without you. The room doesn't ask questions, time doesn't press. I don't replay conversation, I let them rest. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I just arrived. And quiet finally stayed, didn't ask my name, didn't promise healing, just ease the pain. Quiet finally stayed, soft and wide. Not happiness, but something I can live inside.
Not every ending needs closure, not every scar needs light. Some peace comes unnoticed, one ordinary night. feel empty. I don't feel full. I feel balanced. I feel still. Maybe this is what growth looks like. Not loud, not bright.
Morning comes without urgency. I breathe and stay. No need to chase yesterday or force today.
Quiet finally stay.
Didn't ask my name. Didn't promise healing. Just ease the pain.
Quiet finally stay.
Soft and wide. Not happiness, but something I can live inside.
Sky caught between night and day. Nothing rushing, nothing late. Buildings soften, colors fade like the world forgot to wait. Streetlights young, cars slow down. Voices lower, footsteps drown. I stand still just long enough to hear my thoughts without the sound. This moment doesn't ask for proof, it just lets me stay. Blue hour breathing, slow and wide. I let the quiet walk inside. Blue hour breathing, no need to run. I don't chase the light, I let it come. Shadows stretch but don't attack. They rest beside what's left intact. I stopped fighting every thought, I stopped asking what I lack. Windows glow with borrowed lives. Everyone's between their lines. I don't envy where they're going, I'm just glad to feel aligned. I used to feel the silence, now I trust it. Blue hour breathing, teaching me that peace doesn't shout, it just lets me be. Blue hour breathing, thin and calm, like the space between where I went wrong. Maybe happiness isn't fire, maybe it's glow. Maybe it doesn't need witnesses to grow. Maybe healing isn't moving on, maybe it's slowing down, standing still long enough to feel the ground. Night arrives without demand. Stars don't ask if I'm okay, they just show up anyway. Somehow that feels safe. I don't feel fixed, I don't feel new, I feel present and that'll do. For the first time in a while, I'm not ahead or behind. Blue hour breathing, I finally see the calm I was searching was waiting in me. Blue hour breathing, soft and true, not the end of something, just the in-between two. Still, still breathing, breathing, breathing. Still, still breathing. leaks down my jacket seams. City breathing shallow dreams. Every street feels half awake, like it's tired of being brave. Footsteps echo borrowed light. Faces blurring, passing lights. I keep walking just to feel that the ground is something real. I don't run from what I lost, I just let it walk beside me. Neon drips through my sleeves. I wear the night like it knows me. Every color feels too close when you're learning how to be lonely. Neon drips slow and blue, like the truth I never used. I don't chase what already left, I just let it rain slowly. Bus stops humming, low delay. Conversations drift away. Someone laughs, someone cries, everyone pretending fine. Your name hides in passing cars, radio songs, empty bars. I don't say it out loud, but the night already knows. I stopped asking why it hurt. I just learned how not to break. Neon drips through my sleeves, soft reminders sticking to me. Every moment feels too loud when silence starts to choose me. Neon drips slow and wide, like the tears I keep inside. I don't hate the way you left, I just miss who I was then.
Maybe healing isn't right. Maybe it's just inner pain. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns another name. Maybe healing isn't right. Maybe it's just inner pain. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns another name.
Maybe healing isn't right. Maybe it's just in my pain. Maybe love doesn't disappear, just learns another name. Rain gets lighter, streets stay wet. Some things fade, some things stay. I don't feel empty anymore, just quieter than yesterday. Hands deep in my pockets now, heart not heavy, just slow down. If I see you in this crowd, I think I'd finally be proud. Neon drips through my sleeves, but it doesn't drown me. I learned how to stand still and let the night surround me. Still walking, still breathing, still here, still here. Still